It's not looking good.
And it's getting worse. Non-invasive ventilation won't increase her blood oxygen.
What would cause that?
Typical acute respiratory distress syndrome. We intubate. Go get me a ventilator.
Dr. Zhang.
Yes?
How is Zhang doing?
Is she okay?
The truth is, she's still in a critical stage.
Just stay calm. Dr. Chung's here. She'll be all right. Don't you worry. Dr. Zhang, you have to save this girl. She is the best student in her entire class. And she's really nice. She's always smiling and helping other people. I wonder... Isn't it unfair for this to happen to her?
I understand. There's no need to get upset. Listen, now that Zhu Tong is my patient, I will do the best I can to help her. But first, you have to trust us, all right?
Okay, yes.
Have you notified her parents yet?
I did, Doctor. They're away in Beijing, but they're on their way back.
Right. I'm sorry about this, but it's way past the hospital's visiting hours. I'm afraid that you cannot stay here. Can you wait outside?
Sure. Yes, we can do that. So...
Don't worry about her.
Thanks, Dr. Chung. Let's go. Hey, Dr. Chung, if you're tired, get some rest. If there's a problem, I'll call you.
But I'm not tired, and making the rounds helps me relax. If you feel tired, then you should get some rest.
Miss Zhang. It's too early. What are you doing here?
I brought you guys some breakfast. Where's Dr. Chung?
Dr. Chung, he spent the whole night with the patient.
I'm gonna say hi.
Oh, wait. He's in the ICU. You can't go in.
Hey then, can you tell him I'm outside? He still needs breakfast.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Did something happen? What's going on?
No, nothing happened. Miss Tang's here. She brought you breakfast.
What?
I think the both of you can finally make it official.
I thought you understood how I felt about that. So what are you trying to do, man? Hey, do me a favor and go tell Miss Tang to stop chasing after me because nothing good will ever come of it, all right?
I think it could work out.
You want me to fire you or what?
You don't like her?
Why? Do you like her?
I got it.
It's taking so long. I don't know how long I can stand.
I didn't think there'd be so many people here this early.
Everyone's in such a rush to get married. What's wrong?
Something tells me that you're still hesitant about us getting married.
You shouldn't think like that. Let's get a number, all right?
Sure thing.
What's this about? Why couldn't we just talk in the office?
You, Miss Big Shot Editor, do you think it's all right for you to hang around the hospital? Is that right?
What are you trying to say?
Dr. Chung says that he only likes you as a friend, and not in any other way. I suggest you forget about him. And please don't get upset. Actually, Dr. Chung was worried you'd be devastated. So he asked me to tell you for him. You're such a brilliant woman. There are lots of other fish in the sea, am I right?
And what's the second thing?
I think I'm going to have to rewrite my novel. It might take a few years, and if you can't wait that long, then I'll give the payment back.
But why would you want to rewrite your novel? I thought that you were doing pretty well.
I've learned quite a bit in my time in the emergency room. But the more I learn there, the more I feel that what I wrote before is crap. It's just a superficial understanding of what I thought medicine was. And this is my first novel. I have to take it seriously. I can't just do a hack job. I have to be loyal to my readers, don't you think so?
It's not that. But I can't say yes until I've spoken to my boss. Although, you should really give a little more thought to this book deal. You could rewrite it all, but that might take years.
That's a conservative estimate. You know, I have to write while accumulating experience from work and from life, you understand? And I have to keep revising. I think it'll take some time. You should go talk to your boss about it.
Hey, wait. So what happened?
How do you think, Doctor? Terrible.
Can't you try being a little more subtle with these things?
Can't you just tell her yourself, huh?
If I could tell her myself, then what would I need you for, huh?
She didn't say anything, okay?
What do you mean she didn't say anything?
When I told her, she didn't say anything. She just kept silent.
But how is that possible?
She was in shock, maybe? Dr. Chung, you can't do that to her. You'll just stand by and watch a girl cry?
Why, you little... I'm putting an end to your
Hey,
nonsense.
stop it!
What's the
Director!
Huh? Well, I was just teaching him a lesson.
Go ahead. Goof off while you can. In a few days, you won't have a chance to.
But Director, what exactly do you mean by that? Is there a problem with Zhao Chong staying?
I'm still working on that issue.
Director, with someone like me, you don't need to worry. You can just kick my sorry butt out of the door. But as for Zhou Yimang and Ai Shao Chen, you have to take care of them.
You really care about other people, don't you? I'll say this. You don't have to worry about Ai Sao Chan at all. I just came to inform her that obstetrics has agreed to take her in.
For real?
Of course it's for real. I came here to tell you that. Huh? All right, enough. Are you done? Don't forget to check in, huh?
Thank you, Director.
Whoa. How can you say that you're not boyfriend and girlfriend? Just look at you guys. Admit it already.
Hey, oh,
Why'd you push me?
well, you hugged me first.
Who says that you get to push me back anyway?
Hey, why are you fighting? I knew you guys would be together by the time we got back from our honeymoon.
Hold on now. What are you fighting about? We're all family here, you know, right?
Dr. Chung, this is your doing.
Zhao Chong's right. You keep spreading rumors about us.
Me? Now just how did I become that bad guy again, huh?
Do you see that? They're teaming up against you, Doctor.
I know, right?
Hey, wrong. So how was your honeymoon? Did you guys have fun? Tell me everything.
Yeah, Chang Shang. Did you get any good pictures? Why don't you show them to us?
Don't change the subject. We can show you those photos anytime. I just think that you should sort things out first.
Right. You guys hear that? Now that Chang Shang's married, he's a changed man. He's more mature now, and he doesn't lie. In any case, you two should sort things out and define your situation.
What situation is that?
You're giving me lip now? You refuse to admit it then. That's fine. Wanna step outside?
All right.
Hey, what are you doing? Huh?
So what do you think?
Hey, get your hands off her.
Knock it off, all right?
Oh, sorry about that. Wrong woman.
Are you too crazy or something? Stop that.
Wait. Are you jealous all of a sudden? Is this really bothering you? Well, then there you go. If you really like each other, then what's with all this denial?
Xiao Chong, you work real hard when it comes to helping others, but you rarely ever help yourself. Are you afraid?
What am I afraid of?
Except for acting on impulse.
Me? What's there to be afraid of?
Just go for it then.
All right, settle down. That's that then. You have to start dating. Today. And given that, along with the latest fact that Chao Chan here got into obstetrics, it's great news for you both. What did I say? Good things come in pairs.
Huh? Is that so? Why don't you say good things come in triples, since Dr. Ouyang and Dr. Shen are registering? I'm sorry. My bad.
Actually, you're right. Three's even better. Come on. Today, I'm buying you all lunch, all right?
That sounds
lunch?
great.
What's wrong with that? Come on. To the caf.
What? Yeah, I'll do lunch. Wait up.
Just at the cafe? Hi, excuse me. I was
How
just
can I help
wondering,
you?
how much longer do we have to wait?
You've got a pretty high number. Too late for today. Why don't you just come back tomorrow, okay?
Oh, thanks, miss.
Oh, not a problem.
Thanks a
You're
lot.
welcome, miss.
What do we do now?
How about we get some lunch?
Right, let's get some lunch.
Hello. May I clear the table, sir?
Sure, thanks.
Hello, your cappuccinos are here.
Thank you.
Do you ever think that you and I are not just destined to be married?
Stop talking nonsense, all right?
Maybe it is nonsense, but don't you think that something's just not right about us getting married?
What do you mean by that?
You know what I mean.
I think you're right.
I've been trying to make sense of all this, but I couldn't find the answer to my question. Nonetheless, I want to tell you what I think, if you listen.
I'll listen.
From dating to marriage, any given couple are together because of love. And there are three things they must have: a state of mind, the stability, and wisdom to love. But you and I are the same. We both lack the ability and wisdom to love.
We really are too cold then, and too rational. In the future, we'll have to learn to change this.
So you're willing to bet our lives on this marriage? Are you sure that after we're married, we can overcome these weaknesses? Yang, you know you're a perfectionist, but so am I.
I haven't been a perfectionist for a while. There are so many imperfections in life. That's why seeking perfection is very impractical.
I guess that the two of us have been growing further apart.
Qingchuan, when you came back for me from the US, I thought we were as close as ever. Even after all those years apart, you made me feel like we were still in sync. But recently, you and I have been drifting apart. I had you in my heart, and since I had you there, I simply couldn't accept Qianqian. But now that you're back and we're together, I've come to realize that the you inside my heart is not the real Shen Qingquan. It's a different man.
That's because the you inside my heart is an illusionary memory. All memories are perfect, but the man you're looking at is different. The me inside your heart has fallen to pieces.
All this time, I've tried to see the you in my heart with who you are in real life.
You haven't been trying to fuse the real me with the me that's still inside your heart. You want to change who I am, so that I can become that me in your heart. Yang, I feel the same way. Although if either of us acted on that, it wouldn't be fair to the other, right?
But don't all couples need to compromise? Don't we all want to change for the better and find a way to get along in the end?
There is a condition for that, and that is, we have to suit each other.
You don't think we suit each other then?
When we were still med students, we admired each other, but we never understood each other. Then we started dating. We got to know each other better, and all our differences became clearer. I have recently come to realize that maybe the two of us were not suitable from the start. Yang, everyone calls you an ice queen, but you really have a warm heart. I'm the same. The only thing is, I'm much colder than you. I'm cold from my head down, completely and utterly ice cold. I'm not so sure if you've realized it yet, but the person that suits you best is Qianqian.
Qianqian? That's impossible.
Just hear me out first. Obviously, you haven't come to realize it yet, but I can tell you without doubt that when the other me was still living in your heart, Qianqian already had a place there. You never thought you'd find him there, but being together all day, every day, he gradually and quietly made his way in. Yang, we both studied medicine, so we both know some psychology. If you really think about what I just said, you'll realize that what I said was true.
Qingchuan, you're the one I chose to be with. You're the man I want to build a family with. And as for Qianqian, I'll figure that out later.
It's too late now, because it's just like I said. We both lacked ability and wisdom to love. Otherwise, when it came to our marriage, then you wouldn't have been quite so hesitant. Neither of us has the confidence that either of us can solve this problem during our life together.
What are you saying then?
I suddenly feel like we don't need a marriage license at all. Do you? This is urgent. It might be dangerous, so we're only sending those who volunteer. If you want to go, raise your hand.
Hello, Director.
Huh? Wang? Weren't you and Qianqian getting married?
The line was too long, so we decided to come back.
Oh.
What's going on, Director?
A tunnel in the suburbs collapsed. There are quite a few injuries, and our hospital's the closest. That's why we're sending out volunteers to help. Right now, we're hoping that we can send at least 2 doctors.
I'll go, Director.
I was going to send Zheng and Wang for this. With this kind of case, I think male doctors would be more appropriate.
I know, but I have experience. During the last accident, it was Chengjun and I who were at the scene.
Director, I actually think that Chengzhen and Ouyang work really well together as a team.
Is that so? Chengzhen and Ouyang, fine. But take Rong with you and Shang. You two can help.
Yes, sir.
Go get what you need. We'll leave in 15 minutes. Clear?
Crystal.
Right. We have 2 more coming.
Hey, what happened with you and Shen Quan?
This is urgent. That stuff can wait till later.
That's everyone. We're all set.
Driver, let's go. Come on, over here. Let's go. Please take care of
I
him.
got him. All right, easy now.
We need a stretcher here. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, lift. All right, put him down, put him down. Watch his hand, watch his hand. Come on, guys.
Doctor! There's someone else inside!
So get him out of there.
I can't! It's collapsed and his legs are crushed! I'm not even sure he's alive!
You guys stay here. I'll go take a look.
Over
Let's
here.
go.
Xiao Chong, do a bedside chest x-ray. Xiao Chen, he's lost a lot of blood. Go call the blood bank and get us a match.
Got it.
Hey, 120, get over here. Quick, let's get him out on my count, all right? 1, 2, 3, lift. Take him to the hospital. He should be fine. Just tell the driver not to drive too quickly, understand?
Got it!
Hey, where's Ouyang?
Someone needed her help.
Well, where'd you go?
To the tunnel. Someone's stuck. I think his leg might be crushed or something.
Ouyang! Wambo, get over here!
What happened?
Prep for emergency treatment, now!
Get her inside.
Ouyang! What happened?
She suffered minor injuries. Just scrapes to her shoulders and legs. Nothing's broken. As for her head, we need to wait until the x-rays are ready.
How can you send a female doctor to the scene of an accident?
Qianqian, it was my fault. I neglected some details.
Neglected some details? Do you understand that she could have died?
Whoa. Calm down. Just calm down. It wasn't anyone's fault.
He's right. It wasn't anyone's fault. Ouyang volunteered.
She volunteered to let her go in alone? What kind of director are you?
Easy, Dr. Shen. None of us expected this to happen, all right?
Chengzhen, you were there when it happened, right?
So how could you just stand there and watch her get hurt?
I was treating an injury at the time when she heard that someone was trapped inside. So then Ouyang went into the tunnel, and then it just collapsed while she was inside.
How the hell can you let her go somewhere so dangerous without even trying to hold her back? Huh? What in the world were you thinking?
Director, the x-rays.
Wang Bo, take a look at this.
Here. Nothing major, Director.
Thank
Just a
goodness.
light concussion.
I can't believe how close that was. I was really scared.
At least Dr. Ouyang's all right.
The scariest part of me, though, was Dr. Shen's reaction.
Mine would have been worse if it were you out there.
Please don't get all mushy on us at a time like this.
It's not about being mushy at all. I just think that the way Dr. Shen reacted wasn't right.
She's right. Dr. Chung was anxious too, but he didn't get mad.
What do you kids know anyway? If Changjian were mad, he could only be mad at himself. It was Ouyang's decision to go with him. All right, that's enough of that. Better rest up. Big day tomorrow.
Hey, Changjian.
Hey, how is she?
She's fine.
Oh, thank goodness. So you're still on duty right now?
Yeah, I am. I've got surgery soon.
All right then, get ready for surgery and I'll keep an eye on her. Oh yeah, did you call her family yet?
I'm not sure I can tell them anything right now. Let's wait until she wakes up.
Sure, sounds like a plan. Anyway, go ahead, get back to work. If anything happens or if she wakes up, I'll let you know.
Changjian, I apologize for what happened. I completely lost my temper. Please tell Director Zheng to expect my apology.
Listen, don't worry about it. Everything's fine. Don't take it too hard, all right? Go on, get going. Look at yourself, huh? How could you allow this to happen to you, Yang? And why did I allow you to go to the scene of the accident? That's not all. Now you have to postpone your wedding plans. Oh, Yang. What exactly happened between you and Qianqian, huh? How come you didn't register to get your marriage license? Why did you have to come back to work and then volunteer to be on the scene? How could all this have happened in such a short amount of time? If only you had gotten registered with Qianqian, then none of this would have happened. We should have had dinner to congratulate you both, with drinks to toast to the couple. So why did it turn out this way?
Director, last night we took in 3 criticals. 1 cerebral infraction, 3 outpatients, and 1 death.
Go make your rounds after this. Just a few things I want to say. Our intern doctors will be leaving soon. I hope that our intern leaders have assessed them thoroughly. Then there's Dr. Ouyang, who was injured at the scene of yesterday's accident. But you probably already know that. We should learn from her initiative and her sense of active responsibility. But we shouldn't forget to also take this as a warning that we must be careful when we're in the field. Ouyang is still unconscious right now, so let's discuss how we should divide her workload.
I can take charge of Yang's workload.
Fine, that settles it then. But find time to assess Ai Sao Chan's performance, all right? These past few months have been tough on us. I hope that our interns, whether they stay or if they end up leaving, won't affect your performance at work. We are doctors, and that is our duty. All right, everyone, go back to your departments.
Dr. Ouyang, you have to wake up, all right? You have no idea how anxious we all are right now. Since you've been away, we've come to realize just how much it is that you do here. Right now, Dr. Cheng is taking over your workload. And although we help him when we can, it's still really exhausting for him. And if you don't wake up, then your wedding plans will keep getting postponed, and that just won't do. Dr. Ouyang? Wrong. Hold on, I'm gonna call Dr. Cheng.
Hey, Suyamang. Come with me, please.
Sure.
Well, go ahead.
Hey, what was that all about?
I'm betting that it's good. Chances are it's about Zhou Yimeng being able to stay.
Holy cow, do you really think that?
Yeah.
Dr. Cheng!
Yeah?
Dr. Ouyang's awake, come quickly.
She's awake?
That's right.
Hey, hear that? I'll be
Yeah.
back. Let's go.
Director Zhang?
Yes.
What did you want to speak to me about? Is there any word about me staying at the hospital?
There actually is, but it's not the kind that we wanted. I asked ophthalmology about the situation, but they have such limited space, so you can't go there. I'm sorry. I did all I could. As soon as I found out you couldn't go there, I thought that I could save you a place in the emergency room. But hospital policy says that we have to keep rotating. You know that, right? We need to open up spots.
It's okay, Director Zhang. There's no need to apologize.
I know that this couldn't be easy for you. You really have good grades, and your internship went really well. Everyone knows you're a good doctor. How about this? I can write you another recommendation.
It's okay, Director Zhang. Because I have a backup plan, so now I can just call them instead.
You have somewhere to go then. Which hospital is that?
Well, it's a private hospital.
That's good. It's our policy to encourage private hospitals. Does Wang Bo know yet? Hey, he deserves to know.
Oh, I'll be sure to do that.
Great. Talk it over. I know it's been hard for you guys, okay?
Thanks, Director Zhang. Hello? Is Hu Yixing there? It's Zhou Yimeng. I just wanted to ask if you meant what you said the last time we talked. So you can get me into ophthalmology if I choose to go to your hospital. Great. That settles it then. Bye-bye.
Hey,
Don't move, not just yet. This side's all done, now the next.
I didn't know you could give massages.
Well, I learned it from a doctor who practiced traditional Chinese medicine. Hey, so does that leg feel any better or what?
Actually, it feels kind of weird. Usually, I'd be the one standing by the bed. Now it's the other way around.
That's what you get for being so fearless, so young. Running inside that tunnel all by yourself? I swear you're one lucky lady.
How long have I been in bed?
A day.
I shouldn't have slept that long.
You sure know how to put it mildly. That wasn't sleeping. That is called being unconscious, all right?
I'm sorry that I had you all worried.
You don't have to apologize to me. If you want to apologize, you should apologize to Shen Qingquan. After all, Dr. Shen is the one still waiting to register, right?
Actually, Qingquan and I...
Hey, let's not discuss that now. First things first, all right? And right now, you need your rest. I have to make my rounds, but we can talk when I get back, huh? Okay?
Careful, careful, careful.
Okay.
Good. There's no need to worry. After she's in observation, she'll recover in no time.
Thank you, doctor.
Hey, Zhao Zhang.
Dr. Zheng.
Hey, Chang Sheng.
Yes?
Can you take her to observation? I have to speak with Zhao Cheng.
Yes, of course, sir. All right then.
Zhao Zhang,
Director?
come with me.
What is it?
Right. You see, Qianqian asked me before to do whatever I can to keep you in the ER.
Oh, so that's what Dr. Chung said.
Right.
That's such a burden for you, sir.
Being a burden is not the issue here. What I'm trying to say is that I've tried everything, but I'm afraid you can't stay.
I can't? That's great then.
What are you talking about?
Director, I never said I wanted to stay in the ER. That was just wishful thinking on Dr. Chung's part. If I can stay, it's fine. Works for me.
Why, you little... You've been here over a year. How can you think like that?
Director, this should come as a big relief to you.
This makes it much worse than before.
Director, to tell you the truth, the past year, I already came to love the ER, as well as all the people there. And I really wanted to stay on. But I knew that it would be difficult. So if not, then don't worry. I've got a plan.
You have somewhere to go then.
I went into a community hospital. We've already decided. Once my internship's up, I'll sign on with them.
Community hospital?
It may not sound that great, but it's a central community hospital. Actually, I've been talking to them for quite some time now. They mostly do family sickbeds and geriatric, and usually just chronic and common illnesses, along with some hospice work and the like. I think community is even more down to earth. I'll be closer to the patients' daily lives and their progress. For my book, as I'm sure you know, what I need most is a deeper understanding of the patients. So community's the best choice for me.
Are you certain this is what you want?
I've made up my mind. Director, I've disappointed you, right?
Quite the contrary. As much as I tried to help, I couldn't. But you found your own solution. Now you can do whatever you really want. So I wish you all the best.
Director, no matter what the case, I'm always grateful.
There's no need for that. Good luck, huh?
Okay.
Director, so is Zhou Yimeng's transfer to ophthalmology done?
She didn't tell you yet.
Tell me what?
That her move to ophthalmology didn't happen. So I tried securing her a spot in the ER, but it also didn't work out.
But how could that even happen?
There was nothing I can do. It's hospital policy. Wait a sec. Didn't she tell you that she was going to a private hospital?
Is that what she said?
Yes, it is.
All right, I'll go and talk to her about it.
I think that's a good idea.
All right, then. You've decided, then?
Well, I've already told Hu Yixing.
Come on, you should have asked me first about it.
I thought we had an agreement. Are you trying to go back on your word now?
Hey, no way I'm going back on my word. But this directly affects the two of us. And we should have discussed it first. So you want ophthalmology so bad that you'll work at a private hospital?
And you know very well that it has always been my dream to work in ophthalmology, right? And that my grandma raised me since I was a child, but then she developed problems with her eyesight, so she never got to see me on her deathbed. And that is my psychological obstacle. But let's talk about practical matters. So both you and I work as doctors, but we don't make enough. And my dad's getting older. What if I want him to live with us in the future? How can we do that without savings, right? Besides, private hospitals have much better rates.
Well, if you don't think I make enough, that's easy. I'll work for Hu Yiqing as well.
Wang, why do you have to be so sensitive? You know that I don't think that way, right? I just feel that you've been working so hard there for so many years. If you go to a private hospital, then all that work would have been in vain.
And so what about all of your hard work, huh? With your marks and experience in the ER, you have a much better future in store.
That's different, and what I really want is simple. I just want to have a job that I like and do it well, and eventually have my dad move in with us. Then we can all live a normal life together.
You know what? With a woman like you right next to me my whole life, I couldn't ask for anything else.
So why did you get mad at me just now?
I wasn't mad. I was just worried. Because you're so beautiful and so smart and very considerate. If you leave the ER, I'm afraid that you'll get duped. Lots of con men out there.
You just don't want the competition, do you?
You could say that.
I'm fine with that. That way you can be anxious all your life.
What? Just one lifetime? Huh? Can I have a few more?
Nope.
Oh! Zhao Chong, you're back!
That's right. I didn't ask for your permission. I rearranged everything. It was so gloomy in here. So I bought all these fabrics from the mall and decided to decorate your place from wall to wall. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's great. It's
Oh,
great.
it must be hot out. You're sweating bullets. Wait. Don't. His butt was showing, so I gave him a little dress. Here, drink this. It's cold. Here we go.
Hey, Auntie.
Yes?
So you're leaving now?
That's right. But don't tell Xiaochan.
Oh, I think you should let her know.
No, she won't let me leave if we do that. After all, she wants me to stay here, right? To live the good life and all. But I'm much more comfortable in the countryside. This city's just way too big. It's not my style. There's that, and this is your apartment, right? It just wouldn't be proper if I stayed here, you know?
Oh, proper. It's very proper. Auntie, you can stay at my apartment as long as you want, as long as you're able to.
Now, why would you want me to stay anyway? What exactly is your relationship with Xiaochan?
Auntie, Xiaochan and I are just really good friends.
Oh, so you're just friends then? Then I definitely shouldn't stay in your place. If you were together, then I could surely stay with you. I would never leave you two alone. What do you say to that? No deal then? Oh, that's all right. Right, I should get going. Oh, yeah. Take this. I got you a present to say thanks.
Oh.
It's the least I could do for you letting me stay, as well as for always taking care of my daughter.
Auntie, it's fine.
Oh,
it's
come
fine.
on.
No, it's
Just
okay.
try
no,
it
thank
on.
You. Auntie,
See if
it's
it
okay.
fits
Really,
you.
it's fine. No need to try it on. I trust your judgment.
Really? All right then. Anyway, let's sit down. I want to speak with you for a while. Come on, sit. You know what? I think that you're a great kid. Also, I think that you and Xiaochan are practically a match made in heaven. If you two were together, then I'd come and live here for the children.
Huh? Auntie, where did these kids come from?
My bad. Of course, the kids can always wait. No rush at all, for now, huh?
Who's in a rush?
My thoughts exactly. The key is you have to get along, right? You know, I have a lot of confidence in you, Xiaochong, so seize the opportunity. The thing with Xiaochan is that she has, well, a bit of a temper, and she can get rough, but she's really a very sweet girl. Not to mention that she's a looker. She's just like me, right?
That's for sure.
Wait, what did you say?
I mean, Auntie, Xiaochan's really nice. She gets that from you. Being nice.
Oh, you're so sweet. I didn't know you were such a smooth talker.
So, Auntie, you see, you're leaving. If you give me this, it's not really right. I should give you something. Where did I?
Yes? What are you looking for?
I kind of put a box of Centrum here somewhere. Where is it?
Oh! Is this the box?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, good. It was messy, so I decided to put it up there.
Auntie, you see this here? You can take this back home with you.
Oh, I don't have any health problems. I don't need any medicine.
Auntie, it's not medicine, it's supplements. They're kind of multivitamin. They're full of essential nutrients. It's very good for your overall health and your immune system. It's also great for your brain. It's perfect for you. When you do go out, try to do more walking, get more exercise, and combined with this, you'll feel great.
Oh, but I'm already in great health. I don't need any of this. Listen, it's hard enough for you guys to make cash. You should take this back.
But Mom, I mean, I bought this for my mom, but I'll give it to you instead. I'll get more for her later, so don't you worry. Auntie, do you know why we young people make money? It's to show a little love for you. I'm a doctor, you have to trust me. The older a person gets, the more attention their health needs. Don't worry about how much it costs. Try to be more like us young kids. This is to show how I feel, so you take it.
Oh my goodness, you called me Mom, and you got this for me. Well, in that case, I gladly accept your present. Thank you so much.
Auntie, no. It's fine. This is my way of showing you respect.
You charmer. Go ahead and finish your milk. It's really good for you, and your kids too. Go on, drink up. Keep drinking. Go on.
果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。
爱，如果我看不见，如果我听不见，如果我不了解，怎么会感受那么强烈，感受那么直接，拥有那感觉。
心之间靠近一点，温暖也多一些。我发现爱没有白天黑夜，我相信真爱会永远是心跳是直觉，爱的信念不会熄灭，勇往直前不顾一切。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。
爱，原来我看得见，萦绕在我耳边，像梦一样盘旋。我的心感受那么强烈，感受那么直接，拥有那感觉。
心之间靠近一点，温暖也多一些。发现爱没有白天黑夜，我相信真爱会永远是心跳是直觉，爱的信念不会熄灭，勇往直前不顾一切。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在你的世界。如果时间只剩一天，我还会为爱勇敢一点，再爱一天，再爱一遍，紧紧拥抱这个世界。如果心跳可以听见，就能听懂我爱的宣言，请让我陪在你的身边，在爱你的世界 Love forever。